Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I am here with the reading for Scorpio. Excuse me, not Scorpio. Whoa, Scorpio might be really prominent in this reading. For Leos. For my Leos. My friend Jane Dry is a Leo, so I want to mention her. She's been a really huge inspiration for me these past couple of months since I've met her, and she's definitely been, you know, facing some struggles herself. So I want to send out so much unconditional love and healing for her, and just a big thank you for all that you do for me each and every day. I love you so very much. I am here to give the Leos reading for February 18th through March 1st. I want to start off by saying, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, hit the like, and share this video if you think other people can benefit from my messages. Anyways, let's get started here with Leo's reading. The first card I pulled is Healing from the Past. So the universe is really pushing you towards healing from any past disappointments, any past traumas, any past heartbreaks. You know, if somebody's ever done you wrong, if there's any deception, anything that's, you know, kind of kept you in the dark, the universe is really pushing you towards healing. So then you're able to heal from it, release it to the universe, and then you're able to actually take that first step into your new life without struggling with the healing part of it. We have Three of Cups. Three of Cups screams celebrations. Maybe you're going to be getting with a group of friends and celebrating something that has happened in your life. Maybe it is the healing that you are healing, you know, from the past, that is going to push you in a direction to kind of get with some friends and have a little celebration. If you don't drink, maybe just go have lunch. Maybe just go shopping for the day. Do something fun with some friends. So it doesn't always have to say drinking, but this, you know, it always shows drinking. But that just means celebrations. We have feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So you're definitely needing to allow your feelings to be felt. Don't be masking them with any type of addictions. Don't be, you know, building this wall around you so nobody can come in. Allow your feelings to be felt, to be heard, and to be seen. We have prosperity begins. So you're definitely going to have a very prosperous next couple weeks. Something's going to be growing that you have planted a seed, and it's really going to take off and have tremendous growth in your life and really push you down those paths that you need to go down towards, you know, those people that you need in your life, towards, you know, maybe financial stability, towards better health. Whatever your situation is, you have planted that seed and you've been waiting patiently while it started to grow. So it's definitely in the process of growing, and you're really going to see the results of it. We have Queen of Cups, which is a sign of Cancer, and it's sensitivity. So it might be, you might have a Cancer in your life that's a very sensitive person. Us Cancers, I'm a Cancer, are very sensitive. Or it might be that you need to really tap into being sensitive towards your own needs, sensitive towards the people around you, sensitive towards life in general. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and in the upright it is success through effort, gains, and recognition. So with that, I feel that maybe someone around you has been successful at doing something to you. Maybe you have been wronging somebody. I hate to say that, but maybe you have been deceiving somebody or doing something to hinder somebody else's life and growth. Your efforts, if that's the case, are going to be stopped. They are being stopped at this time. Or if it's someone on the outside, their efforts in doing this to you are being stopped. So we have blossom. See this big ball of light? You are blossoming into this big ball of light, all love and light. Maybe you have really been in a dark phase of your life. Maybe you were raised in darkness. Maybe your thought process was dark. but something is bringing you out of that. Something or someone, or just maybe your thought process changing, is allowing you to really blossom into this big ball of love and light. So that's beautiful. We have balance. So the scales are being balanced. If you're going through any legal issues, if you are just needing the scales to be balanced in your life in general. If you notice, these people on this card do not look very happy. So to me, it screams that the scales are being balanced, and the people that have done you wrong are the ones that are unhappy, because you are actually going to start receiving what you deserve, and life is really going to start balancing out, so then you can achieve whatever you're trying to achieve, and work towards your goals and becoming a much more unconditional, loving person. We have end of era. So again, that screams to me that, you know, one cycle is ending and you're stepping into a new cycle, that all the darkness, all the disappointments, all the pain that you have felt in the past is going to be left in the past, and you're going to be able to really step into the love and light, onto the path that you are meant to be on, that universe is really wanting you to step on and move towards. We have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is overly cautious, fear of loss, material focus, or even like a misery. So maybe you are focusing too much on financial. Maybe you have a lot of financial, you know, means, and you're just kind of being selfish and just hanging on to them for dear life, because you're afraid if you you know, spend that money, or if you help somebody or buy something, that you will end up in a situation where you're not going to have enough. Just know that the universe always provides to us, and will provide to us even in our deepest, darkest times. True love, your wholesome and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. We all need to realize that we are true love. We are love. We were created with the energy of love. And that, yes, as nice as it is to have somebody by our side that, you know, is offering us love and giving us love, that we can first start off by doing that for ourselves. We can give ourselves true love. We can create happiness. We can allow ourselves to become our own love, to create this unconditional love that no one can break through, that nobody can ever hinder or take away from us. So try to start with giving yourself true love, and once you work through that and you really build that up, then that's when the universe will bring in people that will offer you the same kind of love, that will really come together and blossom, like in this card. We have spiritual strength. So you're definitely receiving a lot of spiritual strength from the universe. They're wanting you to really tap into your spiritual gifts, into your spirituality, but you're really receiving a lot of strength from the universe at this time. So make sure that you're showing very much gratitude, and you're really expressing how much, you know, it means to you, and really recognizing when the universe is handing us the strength that we need to get through each and every day. If it's a hard day, if it's an easy day, no matter what our day looks like, we're always receiving that spiritual strength to keep us strong, and to keep us healthy, and to keep us moving in the directions that we need to go. We have death, transformation. So a death of a situation, a death of a person, and if you've lost someone, I greatly am sorry. I am sending you so much healing and so many positive vibes and tons of unconditional love, because that is one difficult thing that we have to face as human beings, and it's really hard to heal from it, and it's really hard to move on from losing someone that we love. But I think in this case, it's the death of your old being. It's the death of your old thoughts. It's the death of the way you lived your life, and you're transforming into this beautiful, unconditional, loving human being that is really striving to be a better person, that's really striving to create happiness and love and you know, excitement and enthusiasm. And you're starting to open up to people on the outside, and you're gaining new friends, and maybe true love is coming your way after you love yourself. And maybe you've really just opened up, and you've been helping someone emotionally get through what they've been going through, and the universe is really recognizing that, and the universe is going to definitely reward you for being such a kind, loving person. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, and then in the upright, the Four of Swords is rest and recovery following a strain. So you might have been in this rest and recovering, and you might have just been healing some, you know, some wounds from your past. Maybe it was trauma, maybe it was a broken heart, maybe you have had surgery and you've needed to really rest and recover. The universe is wanting you to start stepping towards coming out of that, to really opening up and to really, you know, functioning back in life and really starting to interact with the world and the people around you and yourself. So we have feeling alone. So you might be in the stage of really feeling alone at this time in your life, and trust me, I'm there with you. I have really lost a lot in my life lately, and throughout my whole life, but I'm really ready to start interacting with people. I'm really ready to build strong relationships with other people, and maybe even find true love myself. So maybe that's what you're searching for. So, but if you are feeling alone at this time, you can always reach out to me, definitely. I'm always here and willing to listen and give advice and be your friend and just show you unconditional love. But also just know that your angels, your ancestors, and your guides are always there. So you're never truly alone, even when you feel like it. We have passion. So they're wanting you to kind of tap into your passion, to really start to develop, you know, to allow your passion to be heard, to be seen, to be felt. So if there's something that you're passionate about, really, you know, move forward, really go down that path to really create this passion that you want to share with yourself and with the world. Allow passion to come into your life if there's somebody that's wanting to create passion with you. But they're wanting you to really move towards things that make you feel passionate, that you're passionate about, that you really want to come into fruition into your life. You're really wanting to create this, you know, passionate experience, or, you know, if it's a career, if it's a love relationship, if it's just passion within yourself that's just burning, allow it to be seen, allow it to be heard. We have new career. So put all that passion into this new career. Maybe you have been out of work for a long time. Maybe you have just decided to quit one job and you're moving into a new career, but a new career is coming towards you. And you're really going to step into this new career and really blossom. It's really going to bring a lot of, you know, enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, a lot of just joy and unconditional love and passion back into your life that you've been missing for a long time. And that's really going to help you not feel so lonely. Maybe you will meet new people, you'll be interacting with people more, and so on. We have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is the wish card in this deck. So emotional and material fulfillment. So you have emotional and material fulfillment coming straight at you. It really sounds like you're going to be coming out of a dark, you know, stage in your life, and you're really going to be blossoming into the love and light. And you're really going to be receiving a lot of material gain, a lot of financial gain. You're going to have so much passion in the areas of your life that maybe you have lost along the way. We have clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. So the universe is handing you clarity. The universe is downloading that. They're really wanting you to see that, you know, everything in a clear vision, in a clear way, that, you know, you are moving towards everything that your heart is desiring, everything that you are passionate about. And it's going to create this life that you might have never had, or maybe you had in the past, but you're going to rebuild it. But you're going to rebuild it on a more firm foundation, a more healthy, more exciting, a more passionate way. We have power. So the universe is screaming. They want you to know that you are a very powerful person, that you have the power to do anything and everything that you desire in your life. That you really, if people are trying to knock you off your throne, that you need to stand in your power and really let them know whom you are and what you stand for, and that they need to back off. So you really need to know that you're an extremely powerful person. We have the Five of Wands, competition, in reverse. So with this card, I typically don't read them in reverse, but this one card came out in reverse, so I felt that I needed to. It is competition. If you've had tons of competition around you, just always competing against everything that you were doing, every step that you were taking, that competition is going to be gone. It's going to dissipate. It's going to just leave you alone, and you're not going to have to compete against other people. So if you're worried about that, you need to not worry about that. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You have been definitely carrying all of these wands on your, well, carrying them. Usually they're on the back in the tarot, but you have been carrying all these burdens on your own. And it's just been this uphill battle. And, every once in a while, if you notice, there's two of these logs that are left behind. Every once in a while, one might fall off. But at that point, maybe one is gained. So you're going to be able to actually just let go and let them all fall away and just really have the freedom of not having all of those burdens weighing you down and just really hindering you in your life and your growth. We have rebuild. And if you notice, she's holding her heart. So they're wanting you to rebuild, starting with your unconditional love for yourself. Unconditional love for life, unconditional love for the universe and those around you, to rebuild yourself, to make yourself a much more, healthier, happier, loving human being. And then once you rebuild with your heart, everything else will fall into place. My answer to everything is every trouble that we face, every obstacle, and, all the sadness and all the darkness in the world, if we just all face it with unconditional love, then all that would dissipate and everything would be replaced with love. So it starts with ourselves, definitely. And then the very last card I have for you, Leo, is acceptance. So you're needing to definitely accept your situation, accept that, maybe things you're having to cut people out of your life, you're having to let go. You need to accept that the help from the universe, that the universe is offering you. And you need to accept yourself. You need to accept yourself as a whole for the way you look from the outside in and from the inside out. Acceptance in ourselves will allow us to accept all the other things around us. But that is what I have for you, Leo, and I think it was a very beautiful reading. I think that your life is definitely going in the right direction. I believe that you're transforming into someone that you might not even recognize, and so be it. We all do. You're receiving clarity. You have a new career on your path. If you're retired, then it might be just a new adventure. It doesn't even have to be a career. Maybe you will volunteer for your local animal shelter or do something like that. And I think that you're really working towards accepting everything about you, to really love everything about your body, everything about your mind, your soul, your heart, and everything that the universe has given you as a human being and wants you to love about yourself. So I think that is just marvelous. I think it is beautiful, and I'm going to leave it there. I will say, if you by chance can donate to my channel, there's a link below. It's under PayPal. Even $1 would help me at this time. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Once I hit 200 subscribers, I am going to be offering 5 free personal readings. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to help me meet that goal. I would really appreciate it. I love you all so much. I am sending so much healing, so many positive vibes, and just lots of passion and excitement towards you today and every day. Peace.